Alright, I got some advice for all you YouTubers. Don't eat before you shoot a video, or you'll be burping and farting and stuff stuck in your teeth. And I got some small birch and maple on it. I had just out there already out by the airport. Just haven't got a chance to get out there yet. Too busy doing other stuff, you know how it is. Well, I was going to stop in and check the stands, but somebody's there. Strange for somebody there early in the morning buying wood. I just pulled in and they were there fiddling around. I just pulled out and left. So we'll check it on the way back and see if we made any money today. So we're here at the shale pit, and the last time I was in here I went in a different way. Walked around, checked it out, and I found that I got to drive up and around. So I got to navigate my way around here to get up to that pile of wood. And there is a road, so I'm going to duck up around and check out that wood pile. Alright, that's as far as I'm going. It grew in here since the last time I was here, so I'm gonna get turned around. We'll see what takes place here. Maybe we'll take this one first. Safety first. So there's not a lot of wood coming out of here today, but we'll get a small load. And I like to put these little tarps down. You get these for $5 and use them for whatever you want. I tell you what they're good for is I got a fifth wheel hitch in here, and the two cross pieces that connect to the fifth wheel. The box liner's cut out around them, and all the dust and the dirt gets underneath the box liner, and so this just helps that. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I would just leave it alone and sweep it out, but this works good. And like I say, $5, you can't go wrong. Yeah, we should be able to get something out of this pile here, especially this and this and this maple here. We'll be able to get some of that. That birch up there, I'm not sure. Quite a bit of birch in there. I'm not even going to touch that pile, so I'm sitting too long. I'll take a few chunks off this one, check that one out. Let's check this birch out, see if we can salvage anything out of this one. Hey, I think I'm going to leave it alone. It's on the verge of punkiness, and you can see this heavy dark bark on the edge here. That's, you see where the bugs got underneath it here. They're living in the bark a bit. Never made their way to the wood. Here's a worm mark or a bug mark. Yeah, no, we're going to leave it. That's the difference, in the maple. The I'll explain this before in one of my videos. See the bark just fall right off that maple, and it's dry as a bone. The birch is just the opposite. The bark stays on and turns into a big sponge if you don't split it right away. So there's a birch here. See the nice ends on it all cracked. As soon as I cut that, she's gone punky. It just holds the moisture. That birch bark, it just holds the moisture. The paper bark, it won't dry out unless it's split. Just the opposite with the maple though. Yeah, so it wasn't a total waste of time. I had to come out and test some of the stuff and just see, eh? The birch, I'm just going to leave it. Some of the maple I'll leave and left, and when I was picking it up and looking at it, peeling the bark off, had these little tiny black ants, smallest little black ants I ever saw. I'm just going to leave that here. I'm not dragging that home and having them go through my wood pile, whatever they're going to do. So you can see behind me here there, and a couple of small maples growing beside it. They're going to be tore down, and I might as well take them. There's a group just ahead of me there, ahead of that old junk pile of wood. So right along the road here, and even further in, you look, you're going to see more maples. So all kinds of wood standing for next year. We'll get this on a cooler day. We're just testing the waters here today to see. So we'll put away the gear and we'll go check the lockbox on the wood stand, see if there's any money in it. You know, for anybody looking to get an electric wood splitter, I got to tell you this, don't hesitate. Just go out and grab one. They're only a few $100s. It's well worth the money. Gives you the opportunity to get in the shade or the heat if you need it in the winter, and do some splitting. Now this might not look like a lot of wood to you guys, but just remember what Russ says on Willie's Firewood. A little bit every day goes a long way.